The popular meme coin Dogecoin is attempting to transition to a proof-of-stake method with assistance from some industry heavyweights. The digital asset had reached an all-time high of 73 cents and a holder base of 4 million. However, it's been a steady fall since then, with the developers increasing the usefulness of the token to keep it running. Thanks for watching Crypto Lion. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. Because of their high energy needs, proof of work and Dogecoin have been extensively criticized. Dogecoin mining needs miners to validate transactions by performing sophisticated algorithms which use large amounts of energy collectively. Meanwhile, proof of stake uses less energy. The proof of work blockchain consensus technique has fallen out of favor among crypto projects after receiving harsh criticism for using too much energy and being harmful to the environment. Many significant crypto projects have adjusted in response to the criticism, the most visible of which has been Ethereum's ongoing move from proof of work to proof of stake, which not only uses less power but offers better decentralization. The Dogecoin Foundation will collaborate with Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin on a proof of stake proposal, according to the Dogecoin Foundation trail map schedule, which was initially posted in December of last year. The trail map also emphasizes that the new transition might be announced as soon as 2022. However, the organization is yet to declare an official date. The Dogecoin Foundation revealed their one-of-a-kind Doge proposal for a community staking version of POS. It goes on to say that its POS would enable everyone, not just the large players, to engage in a manner that rewards them for their effort. This shift comes amid environmental concerns that jeopardize the long-term viability of crypto projects that use proof of work. Dogecoin's proof-of-stake blockchain concept will offer more community and Doge holder engagement in the administration and maintenance of the Dogecoin network. The proof-of-stake mining model is a system that allows for more energy-efficient cryptocurrency mining. One of the primary features of proof-of-stake mining consensus is the possibility for users to stake their cryptocurrency in order to become a validator on the network. This helps in validating fresh blocks. Because its system is based on staking stored currencies rather than raw computing power, it doesn't depend on energy-intensive activities, making it more environmentally friendly in certain viewpoints. Buterin acknowledged in a recent interview with Up Only that he's working with Dogecoin on its POS journey. He further stated that every major cryptocurrency, with the exception of one, has an active intention to migrate to proof of stake. Backing up his assertion, he said that the arguments will be much simpler to make once you know Ethereum has proof of stake and once you know Dogecoin's plans are further along and Zcash plans are further along. During his time on the Up Only podcast, Buterin further discussed the meme currency and what he was doing to help push it on this new path. It will not be Buterin's first time displaying support for the meme currency, but it will be the first time he's spoken about becoming engaged with the project. The creator made reference to the meme coin's official plan, which had initially mentioned the shift to proof of stake. Since then, nothing's been heard about this section of the roadmap until Buterin mentioned it on the podcast. Buterin, whose crypto project is nearing completion of the proof of stake transition, stated that this was an unavoidable endpoint for most projects. It's a system that offers holders greater control over what occurs with a crypto project by allowing everyone to participate in it. Buterin contributes to Dogecoin by serving as an advisor to the Dogecoin Foundation, which was reorganized last year. He's previously mentioned that he hopes the meme currency would ultimately migrate to a proof-of-stake consensus process, and it seems this will be the case. In terms of pricing, Dogecoin remains on a downward trend. It's been unable to recreate the rise that sent it to a new all-time high. It's still not close to where it was this time last year, and it's dropped dramatically from its high in May 2021. The majority of the downturn may be linked to the waning of the coin's excitement. Investors who did not get in early on the digital asset had to go elsewhere for an asset that might deliver the same type of profits after it's approached the $1 price threshold. As a result, investors began to abandon Dogecoin in favor of cheaper alternatives, such as Shiba Inu. Sometime in 2021, Billy Markus, one of the co-founders of Dogecoin, said that the popular joke currency should be linked with Ethereum to speed its widespread acceptance. Markus also announced his Doge plan to build a Doge Ether bridge. This would connect Doge to the Ethereum ecosystem, enabling the cryptocurrency to be used to buy non-fungible tokens in the long term. So what is the Doge Ethereum bridge, and why is it important? Markus announced the idea of a Doge Ethereum bridge on Twitter in September. If developed, it would provide a collaborative connection that, if employed in the Ethereum ecosystem, might boost Dogecoin's popularity. Because NFTs have attracted widespread attention owing to their sophisticated sole ownership model, Markus further noted that integrating Doge with top NFT markets might help the cryptocurrency acquire significant traction. With the completion of the Ethereum Doge bridge, integration with Ethereum's ecosystem and NFT platforms would be possible. Doge users will be able to transfer the token from its original blockchain to an Ethereum blockchain, enabling Doge transactions in the DeFi domain. In fact, this pairing for NFT utility may be unnecessary. A Dogecoin developer disclosed in mid-December that they've minted the first NFT on the Dogecoin network. The revelation of the bridge in the works has sparked a considerable media frenzy, with the crypto world applauding Marcus's proposals to speed Doge's broad acceptance. Because this is just a plan, there's no assurance that a Doge Ethereum bridge will be built. While Marcus is one of the initial Dogecoin creators, his job is currently less focused on development. This is more in the hands of Dogecoin core developers who are focused on Dogecoin 1.21. However, like with any decentralized crypto, this doesn't imply that we must wait for the Dogecoin core developers to build it. As part of a plan to increase the adoption of the meme coin, Williams, a family-owned hot dog shop in Bradenton, Florida, has announced that it will provide a substantial 50% discount to anybody who buys using Dogecoin in February. The restaurant's owner, Rob Williams, has said that he's been a fan of the canine crypto for 2 years, after finding it on the famous commission-free trading platform Robinhood. Chainalysis recently published its market intelligence report. The chief economist, Philip Gradwell, explained that the exclusive analysis of Dogecoin reveals that the coin is presently being adopted by new investors at a level that's not been seen since the late bull run of 2017. New investors were observed to have increased their supply share from 9% in July 2020 to about 25% in August of 2021. He went further to explain that the ownership of Dogecoin is too concentrated, pointing out that a meager number of rich individuals possess most of its supply. As of August of last year, there were 4 million on-chain Doge holders. About 106 billion tokens, which accounted for 82% of its supply, was said to be held by just 535 entities that have over 10 million Doge each. Mr. Gradwell believes that this statistic is likely a mixture of businesses such as exchanges that keep Doge on behalf of traders and a few early investors who have now become wealthy. The analysis further showed that out of 4 million Doge holders, 2.1 million individuals possess less than 100 Doge each, with most of them holding the coin for over 2 years. Mr. Gradwell explained that these low-balance entities are not necessarily individuals, but they are likely to be scattered wallets that belong to a smaller number of individuals. The analysis further shows that 37 billion of the 106 billion Doge is being held by just 31 investors who've held their Doge for between 6 months and 2 years. That's over 1 billion Doge each on average. Some of these may be businesses, such as exchanges. Dogecoin has proven to be an asset like any other, which changes in ownership and liquidity in response to changes in demand and price. The price surge of Dogecoin has shown that cryptocurrencies are experiments in branding for financial assets that are plugged directly into the craziness and creativity of the internet. While this may seem counter to traditional financial brand values, it may be that traditional financial brand values are out of step with consumers. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. If you have any questions, drop us a comment, and as always, good luck and happy investing.
That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson.